Well, good morning. Here we are, Sunday morning again. Said it was going to be bright blue skies, but doesn't seem to be quite that yet. Hopefully we'll get there, but as long as it's dry, that's the main thing. On a field I've been on a few times, see if we can prove the fact that the field is never done. It's a good size anyway, so we'll have a good wander around. I've got the DS2, I've got the Sexy Spade, I'm still on Button Boys Magnet Programme, which I do love. Yeah, and we'll see what we can find. There's been a few hammers off here over the time, so fingers crossed we will find a bit more silver. Keep that silver run going. Broke my drought last time. Right, let's get on with it and we'll show you the first good signal. Oh, the signal was a 92, it's only my second hole. I'm not sure, it sounded a bit bright, but let's play. Let's play coin a button, coin a button. Is it a coin or is it a button? Is it something or is it nothing? Found it in the ground and it's long and round. That's right. Coin a button, bing. Anyway, coin a button, coin a button, coin a button. Here we go. Ooh, going in. It is a coin. Well, all right. It's a coin. It's a 1p. That's not very exciting, is it? But it is a coin. There you go. It wasn't nothing, it was a coin. 1p. Well, we do hope for better, eh? But there you go, coin on the board, second hole, not too bad. Let's carry on. There we go, found a few more random bits of metal. A little pellet was the last one, about 3 or 4 inches down. It's a tiny little pellet. But this one, 54, 53, it's got a bit of a fuzz to it. That's quite a nice sound, so let's give this one a go, shall we? Now the sun's starting to come out, warming up. God, that's a big chunk of mud. Hunker. No, start turning into an Elvis song there. Chunker burning love. It's a nice 54, and it's in that clump. Let's get down and have a look. Oh, going down. Down to the clump. Alright, just take a bit off. And we'll see. No, not that bit. So we can find a place where you can see. Not that bit. Okay. What about that bit? No. Okay, it must be in this bit. No, it's in there somewhere. Right, still in this hand. Okay, still in there, so it's in here. It's in the mud. Don't see anything yet? No? I mean, yeah. Oh, I think that might be it. Yeah, I think that's it, look. And it is a piece of lead. Yeah, just a piece of lead, look, nothing exciting. Another bit for the chess set. Not done any chess set for ages, so I must get back on that. But that is it. Well, there you go, 53. Could have been a bit of a hammered, but that sunshine. Yes. Right, let's carry on. It's that time again, folks. It's coin a button. Coin a button, coin a button. Is it something or is it nothing? At least it's round and I found it in the ground. But is it coin or is it button? Ba-ding! Actually, from this angle, it looks a bit buttony. What do you think? Buttony? Come on then, let's open her up. It's a good signal. Ooh. Oh, typical 4-hole, look at that. Typical 4-holer. Get a lot of these. Oh, look at the imprint. Button imprint in the sunshine. Well, as they go, that's quite a pretty one. As buttons go. Right now I can't see. Put a bit of dotty decoration around it, so there you go. It's a button. Right, carry on. Well, not much to report, sadly. Quite quiet, but as I said, I've been on this field a few times before. But I like a 63. So we'll give this one a crack. 63's hammered country, but it's also lots of other things. So there's potential for it to be good and potential for it to be rubbish, as always. Oh, getting a bit windy here. Oh, where's she gone? Where have you gone? I think I've buried it. I probably buried it. Oh yeah, get you down there. That's the thing, sometimes it can drop deeper into the hole than underneath something and then you can't find it. So, spread this muck out a bit so we can narrow it down, eh? Hello, you're playing up again. My controller's playing up again today. Don't know why. Right, down there somewhere. Should we use the old pinpointer? Go on. Let's do it. I don't really often use a pinpointer, so I don't find them very helpful most of the time, but what a bit like this occasion. Is it on? Try it. Yeah, that's my wedding ring, so it's on. See, I'm never enamoured with. I've had various. This one's better than the Garrett's been better than the MI6, which was terrible. But half the time they're temperamental. They just don't want to find nothing. Let's see where your little thing is. So it's supposed to be in the middle there somewhere, which the pinpointer couldn't find, so let's grab a handful and wave it like we frequently do. Oh, I think I'm going to bore you in a minute doing this, so tell you what, let me find it and I'll come back to you. Back soon. Well, after all that, no wonder I couldn't find it. It's tiny. It's making a bouncing noise as well. Look at that tiny little stud. Hey, stud. Yeah, that's all it was. A cracking big noise and a tiny little stud. Ta-da! Right, let's carry on. Well, folks, it's another opportunity to play Coin a Button. Can you see this clod here? And there is an edge there, look. There's an edge. Should we bring it a bit closer? Oh. Can you see it? Can you see it? Right. Yeah. Alright, you're still not sure, look, even looking at that. Interesting. What was it, a 76? Okay, let's get her out and have a look, shall we? Put that bit back. That bit back. Oh, it's sort of silvered, but see, edging more towards button. Although I can't see a shank. And I think that might be the shank on that side. I'll try to get in the sunshine, shall we? Yeah, look, that's the sunshine. There's a shank. There's a bit of a shankage. So the jury is in, and I think the jury says button, I think. Yeah, oh well. That sort of was silvered, obviously, at one point. That could easily have been a coin, and obviously I missed it at some point during this wander around this field, so well done, well found, sir. Well found, it's a bit of metal. Right, let's carry on. Well, not a lot to report, sadly. Going up and down the field now, did a few crossways ones, now going up and down. This one's nice sharp. It's a 65, so that's a number I like. So let's have a look, see what we can find in the 65. Let's give it a bit of a... There we go, it's out. It's out. And it's over there. Well, that was quite straightforward, wasn't it? Let's mush it about a bit. Let's come this side so we're not in the light. Still a good 65. Right, let's get down a bit. Let's get down. Another plate. Oh, it's in my hand. And what is it in my hand? In that bit? No, it's in this bit. What's in here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, too late to play. Oops, hello. Too late to play corner button because it's a button. There you go. Nice shiny little button. Well, 65 was a button. Wasn't really surprised, but there you go. It's a signal obviously I've not found before, so can't be bad. Right, it's going to be one of them button days, I think. That's 3 or 4 buttons today. Anyway, right, let's carry on. A scratchy little little signal, but that's really pretty. That was probably part of a shoe buckle. Look at the colour on that. Oh, absolutely beautiful. Green. Yeah, it's going to be a... Oh, shame that wasn't complete, eh? That would have been a great buckle. There you go, at least it's something old, eh? Right, let's carry on the search for something old. Next. Well, this was a 45, and I thought, oh, button, here we go, all day long. But, I get my hopes up, but that looks remarkably like cut after me. Hammered, I've never hammered. Oh, I've had them hammered this year. See, now, and it's better be hammered now. It looks like it, doesn't it? It certainly looks like it. Yeah, it's all day long, all day long. All day long. Ah, well, that's good. It's slightly on the bent side, but hold on, let's get a bit of mud off it. Look. They're so thin though. It's a little 4 pellet, short cross, voided short cross. 4 pellets, 4 little dots. What do we say? Henry, Richard, Stephen. This side. This would be his head. Which part of his head have we got? When you get half a head, we got half his head going diagonally, because I think that's his chin. Oops, coming in. I think that's his chin, possibly. Is it his chin? Oh, I'm not sure now. Anyway, hammered. I took a picture of that. Oh, unless that's the... Is that the... This thing is little hold it up thing. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. I am not sure. There you go. That'll have to go on the forum and see if some clever bod can identify that. If they do, obviously I'll tell you in the roundup. But hammered. We love a hammered. Right. Let's carry on so we can find some more. Oh, I think they call this a game of 2 halves. Look at that hole up. Oh, and the worm. Big hole. That's not, you know. Just need my pinpointer. At the bottom of it was this lovely little buckle. It's got some age to it. I have to look in my buckle book, as you know. I have these buckle books. I have books all sorts of things to try and identify finds. Blows some of the crap off that. But yeah, look at that. Nice little, but that's sort of medievally type. I would say anyway. Yeah, looks pretty old. Lovely. Well, hammered then a buckle. Well, what can go wrong? I don't know I was going to say that. What else could go right? That's better. Yeah. Lovely little buckle. Right, let's carry on. Oh, I don't know what this is, but it's quite decorative. definitely got some sort of pattern on it. Twirly bits on top of it. Got a hooky bit on the top here. Yeah, that definitely needs a clean up, doesn't it? And we'll see what it is. But it's pretty nonetheless. Just can't quite make out. It's a nice shape as well. Sort of scallopy, edgy type thing. Well, there you go. Something else that's interesting. Not much on the back, look. It's quite bumpy. It's a bit bumpy on the back, so a bit of pattern on the back as well. There you go. Another interesting thing to play with when we've finished. Let's carry on. Well, hello and welcome to the roundup. Thank you if you've made it this far to see what amazing things I uncovered, and it was a good day. Lots of tiny things. Been on that field quite a few times before, so still quite amazed. I'm still picking bits up, moving a bit slower to try and catch those little targets. Anyway, let's show you what we got. The usual, look, tin cans, shotties, lumps of molten something, bits of wire, bit of clay pipe. I do like to pick up clay pipe. Yeah, always interesting history stuff. More bits of random metal, as always. What a surprise. Start to get to more interesting stuff. Little shell casing, little bullet, a pellet. I remember having a pellet gun when I was a kid. Finding those means you're not missing a great deal. Couple of studs, hey stud. Button. Piece of a buckle. Sure that would have been a piece of a buckle. This, which I wasn't sure what it was when it first came up, but I'm pretty sure that's part of a watch winder. It's sort of got a vaguely decorative pattern on it. Both sides. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's got a bit of a decorative pattern. It does definitely look like the top of a watch winder to me. So that's what I'm calling it. Anyway, buckle, medieval buckle, walk this way, walk this way, walk this way, as in my buckle book. There we go, see. Very similar to a lot of these. Of a similar ilk, but all 1250 to 1400. So medieval cast copper alloy single loop buckles with outer ornate edges. Or, yeah, ornate outer edges. It's all the same, isn't it? So, yeah, that's one of those. So, medieval buckle. Excellent. Very pretty. Nice finds. Definitely like that one. Then, coins for the day. A 1988 penny. I think you saw that come up. Can't remember whether it was a live one or not, actually, but yeah, pretty rusty. But then, star of the show. Look at this. It's hammered. We're still on the silver, 2 weeks running. Not in the best condition. It's cut half, obviously. So it was a penny, chopped in half as change. Short cross, 4 pellet. One of the wonderful people on the Metal Detecting Forum has said it's a John. So John is 1199 to 1216. Bad King John signed the Magna Carta. Immortalised by P.C. Ustinov in the Disney film Robin Hood. I have a dirty thumb. Anyway, died of dysentery. Nasty. But yes, most people seem to think he was the worst King of England. Phony King of England. But anyway, so, oops, I'm getting all blurry. What's going on? Not even been drinking yet. It's early. Right, there you go. So lovely to get hammered. Very happy, even if it's a little grotty half. Yeah, they make you so happy, these little silver things, when they come up. There you go. Anyway, enough of that maudlin talk. So that was it. That was the day's dig. Thank you for watching. Please give me a like if you can. Do join me again. I'll be out hopefully this weekend if the weather's nice. Bit of a bank holiday long weekend. So, yeah, looking forward to it. Right, thanks again. Take care. I'll catch you soon. Bye.